So in my opinion, the next 5 years in the industry look like we will be moving more towards, more personalized medicine, particularly with the gene therapy and the cell therapy areas being there. There's also another area, very much growing area, which is the biosimilars. And we'll see a lot of it in the industry. And I know that a lot of the big pharma, as well as many small companies, are getting onto the biosimilars. So that is going to be a brand new group of generics that we'll be looking at. Certainly, it's a changing business that's going to happen in the next 5 years, but the legacy business will also stay. So right now, I think the biggest challenge is we see, how to balance demand and supply and capacity, and especially with the incoming new modalities, you'll have to look at a lot of different type of capacity. But I think the biggest challenge will be the flexibility, the adaptiveness to the new business, different kinds of business, different types of business. I mean, look at vaccines, the therapeutics areas, and the oncology drugs, the biosims again. So different kinds of business, all leading to patient care ultimately, but the adaptiveness and the flexibility of facilities and manufacturing mindset, very important. So the one thing that I do want to drive is vaccines are complex. And they take a lot of patience and a lot of planning to make and put into the market in a robust, compliant manner. However, it's doable if you can plan and do it in a very structured and organized fashion. And certainly my presentation also, tells people how important vaccines are to the world. Clearly, Prevnar is one of the, I would say, one of the blockbuster vaccines out there that serves globally the entire world and protects people, which is ultimately our main goal. Great experience. This is my first time into the summit. I think the number of talks are very paced out, gives people the time to, to connect with people, listen to the talks really more peacefully than running around and trying to meet a certain talk in a certain, group. So, yeah, very well organized, small, nice conference. No, I would say great conference, and glad to bring vaccines into this conference, and also really enjoyed the gene therapeutic talks, cell therapeutics. It's really good. The smallness and the peacefulness of it, because again, not too crowded, getting the one-on-one time to meet people. The roundtable was great today, very good. Had some very good discussions today. So, yep, I think one of the very unique conferences that I've been to.